everyone, welcome back to Easy Talk English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike.
Today we're going to talk about something you do every single day.
What's that?
Talking about your day.
Oh, that's such a useful topic.
It really is. Whether you're talking to friends, family, or coworkers, you need to know how to describe your day in English.
And it's not as simple as just saying good or bad.
Exactly. There are so many ways to talk about your day, share what happened, and express how you felt.
So today, we're going to teach you all the vocabulary, phrases, and expressions you need.
We'll show you how native speakers really talk about their day in casual, natural English.
This is perfect for intermediate learners who want to sound more fluent and natural.
So grab a notebook if you want to take notes.
And let's learn how to talk about your day.
All right, let's begin.
Hey, Sarah, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about my day today.
Yeah? What have you been up to?
Well, I woke up early, had some coffee, worked out a bit.
Nice. Starting the day productive.
I try. What about you? How's your day been so far?
Honestly, pretty busy. I had back-to-back meetings all morning.
Ugh, that sounds exhausting.
It was. But now I'm here with you, so things are looking up.
Oh, that's sweet. Well, this is the perfect time to talk about how we describe our days.
Exactly. Because what we just did, that's how real conversations about your day start.
Right. Simple questions, simple answers, and then more details if the person is interested.
Let's break it all down for our viewers.
Okay, let's start with the most basic question. How was your day?
That's probably the most common question in English.
It really is, and there are so many ways to answer it.
The simplest answer is just good or fine.
But that's a bit boring, right?
Yeah, it doesn't give much information.
So let's learn some better, more interesting ways to answer.
If your day was really good, you can say great or awesome.
Or, it was really good, actually.
You can also say, I had a pretty good day.
Or, it was nice. Nothing special, but nice.
If your day was just okay, you might say, it was all right.
Or, not bad.
Same as usual is another common one.
That means nothing interesting or different happened.
What if your day was bad?
You can say it was rough.
Or kind of a tough day?
I've had better days is a polite way to say your day was bad.
If it was really bad, you might say it was terrible or it was awful.
Or more casually, today was a disaster.
That's dramatic.
It is, but sometimes we feel that way.
True, and it's good to be honest about how you feel.
Now let's talk about how to give more details.
Right. After you answer, the other person might say, oh yeah? Tell me about it.
Or what happened.
That's your cue to share more.
Cue means it's your signal to continue talking.
So how do you structure your story?
Usually you go chronologically. That means in time order.
Start with the morning, then afternoon, then evening.
Or you can jump to the most interesting part first, like, you won't believe what happened today.
That's a great way to hook someone's attention. Let me give you an example of describing my morning.
Okay.
I woke up around 7 a.m. I hit the snooze button twice.
We all do that.
Then I finally got up, took a shower, and made some breakfast.
What did you have for breakfast?
Just some eggs and toast, nothing fancy.
That sounds good, though.
Then I checked my emails while drinking my coffee.
Very typical morning routine.
Exactly. And that's how you describe a normal morning.
Let me describe my morning.
Go ahead.
I woke up at 6:30, which is pretty early for me.
That is early.
I wanted to work out before starting my day.
Oh, so you're a morning workout person?
Sometimes I did a 30-minute yoga session.
Nice.
Then I made a smoothie for breakfast. Banana, strawberries, and some spinach.
Healthy.
Yeah, I'm trying to eat better. Then I got ready for work and headed out.
Perfect example of describing a morning. Now, let's talk about vocabulary for different parts of your day.
Good idea. Let's start with morning activities.
You can say, I woke up, I got out of bed.
I took a shower, I brushed my teeth, I got dressed.
I made breakfast, I had breakfast, I ate breakfast.
These are all common morning activities.
What about commuting?
Oh, yes. I drove to work, I took the bus, I caught the train.
I walked to work, I biked to work.
Or if you work from home, I started work at my home office.
These days, a lot of people work from home.
Let's talk about work activities.
Okay, you might say, I had a meeting.
I worked on a project.
I answered emails.
I made some phone calls.
I had lunch with a colleague.
I gave a presentation.
I collaborated with my team.
These are all typical work activities.
What about lunch break?
Good question. You can say, I took my lunch break around noon.
Or I had lunch at my desk.
I went out for lunch with coworkers.
I brought lunch from home.
I grabbed a quick sandwich.
Grabbed is a nice informal word meaning you got something quickly.
Right, like I grabbed coffee on my way to work. Let's talk about afternoon activities.
In the afternoon, you might say, I finished up some work.
I had another meeting.
I ran some errands.
Errands are small tasks like going to the bank or post office.
I picked up my kids from school.
I went to the gym.
I stopped by the grocery store.
Stopped by means you made a quick visit.
These are all common afternoon activities. Now, let's talk about evening activities.
In the evening, you might say, I made dinner.
I ordered takeout.
I watched TV.
I caught up on my favorite shows.
Caught up means you watched episodes you missed.
I spent time with my family.
I relaxed on the couch.
I read a book.
I scrolled through social media.
We all do that.
Too much sometimes. Let me tell you about an interesting day I had last week.
Ooh, story time. I'm listening.
So last Tuesday, I woke up and everything seemed normal.
Uh-huh.
I got ready for work, grabbed my coffee, and headed out the door.
Right.
But when I got to my car, I noticed something weird.
What?
I had a flat tire.
Oh, no.
I know, and I had an important meeting at 9 a.m.
That's stressful.
So I quickly called roadside assistance.
Did they come quickly?
Surprisingly, yes, they arrived in about 20 minutes.
That's lucky.
They changed my tire, and I made it to work just in time for my meeting.
Wow, that could have been much worse.
I know, I was so relieved. That's a great example of an unexpected event in your day.
Let me share a story, too.
Please do.
So yesterday, I had one of those days where everything went wrong.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, first, I overslept.
We've all been there.
My alarm didn't go off for some reason.
That's the worst.
So I rushed to get ready. I didn't even have time for breakfast.
You must have been starving.
I was. Then, on my way to work, I spilled coffee on my shirt.
Oh no.
I had to go home and change, which made me even later.
That's rough.
And when I finally got to work, I realized I left my laptop at home.
No way.
Yeah, it was just one of those days.
Did things get better?
Eventually, my boss was understanding, and the rest of the day was okay.
Well, at least it ended well. Those stories show how we can add emotion and detail to describe our day.
Right, it's not just facts, it's also feelings.
Exactly. Let's talk about expressing feelings about your day.
Okay, if you feel stressed, you can say, I was so stressed today.
Or, today was really stressful.
If you felt tired, I'm exhausted.
Or, I'm wiped out.
Wiped out means extremely tired.
Yes, very informal expression.
If you felt happy, you can say, I had such a good day.
Or, today put me in a great mood.
If you felt frustrated, today was so frustrating.
Or, I was frustrated all day.
What about if something surprised you?
You can say, you won't believe what happened.
Or, I was so surprised when...
I couldn't believe it when...
These expressions show surprise or shock.
What about if you're disappointed?
I was disappointed because...
Or, that was a letdown.
Letdown means something disappointing.
Exactly. The concert was a letdown. Let's talk about how to ask follow-up questions.
Good idea. When someone tells you about their day, you should ask questions.
It shows you're interested in listening.
If someone says they had a busy day, you can ask, what were you busy with?
Or, what kept you so busy?
If they had a good day, what made it so good?
Or, what was the best part?
If they had a bad day, oh no, what happened?
Or, do you want to talk about it?
These questions keep the conversation going. Let's practice a full conversation about someone today.
Okay, I'll start. Hey, Mike, how was your day?
It was pretty good. I finally finished that project I've been working on.
Oh, that's great. How long were you working on it?
About 3 weeks. It was a lot of work, but I'm happy with how it turned out.
I bet you're relieved to have it done.
Definitely. Now I can relax a bit. How was your day?
It was okay. Nothing too exciting. Just the usual work stuff.
Sometimes boring is good, right?
That's true. No drama is nice.
See how natural that flowed?
Exactly. Back and forth, questions and answers, showing interest. Let's talk about different ways to structure your story.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes you tell your story chronologically, from morning to night.
Right.
But sometimes you start with the most interesting part.
Oh, like, you won't believe what happened at lunch today.
Exactly. That grabs attention.
Then you can go back and fill in the details.
Right. So I was at work this morning, everything was normal.
Then at lunch, I ran into my ex-girlfriend at the cafe.
That would definitely be interesting.
It was so awkward at first, but we actually had a nice chat.
See? Starting with the hook makes it more engaging.
What about talking about plans for the rest of your day?
Good point. Often conversations include future plans too.
Like, what are you doing after work?
Or do you have any plans tonight?
You might answer, I'm just going home to relax.
Or I'm meeting some friends for dinner.
I have to run some errands.
I'm going to the gym.
These are all natural responses.
Let's talk about expressions for different types of days.
Okay, what about a productive day?
I got so much done today.
I was really productive.
I crossed off everything on my to-do list.
Crossed off means you completed the tasks?
Exactly, like checking items off a list. What about a lazy day? I didn't do much today.
I was pretty lazy.
I just lounged around all day.
Lounged around means relaxed without doing anything productive.
Right. I lounged on the couch watching Netflix.
What about a hectic day?
Today was crazy.
I was running around all day.
I barely had a moment to breathe.
It was nonstop from morning till night.
These expressions convey a busy, chaotic day.
What about a boring day?
Today was pretty boring.
Nothing interesting happened.
It was kind of a drag.
Drag means boring and slow.
Exactly, like time was dragging. Let's talk about unexpected events.
Oh, those always make for good stories.
Right, you can say something unexpected happened today.
Or, I had a surprise this morning.
Out of the blue, my old friend called me.
Out of the blue means unexpectedly.
Yes, suddenly, without warning.
I ran into someone I haven't seen in years.
Ran into means met by chance?
Exactly. Unplanned encounter. What about frustrating moments?
I got stuck in traffic for an hour.
My computer crashed right before I could save my work.
I waited forever at the doctor's office.
The store was out of what I needed.
These are all frustrating situations.
Yeah, they make your day harder.
What about happy moments?
I got a compliment from my boss.
I had a great conversation with a friend.
I tried a new restaurant and the food was amazing.
I finally solved a problem I'd been struggling with.
These positive moments brighten your day. Let's talk about how different cultures talk about their day.
Interesting topic.
In the US, we're pretty casual. We share details and emotions.
Right. We might say, my day was terrible, and then vent about it.
But in some cultures, people are more reserved.
They might just say, it was fine, even if it wasn't.
That's true. Cultural differences in communication are fascinating.
For learners, it's good to know that Americans tend to be open and direct.
We share our feelings and expect others to do the same.
Let's talk about small talk phrases related to daily activities.
Okay. Keeping busy?
That's asking if someone has a lot to do.
Up to anything interesting?
Asking if they're doing anything fun or noteworthy.
How's everything going?
A general question about life and daily activities.
Same old, same old?
That means, is everything the same as usual?
Exactly. It acknowledges that most days are routine. What about ending the conversation?
Good point. You might say, well, I should get going.
Or I won't keep you any longer.
It was nice catching up.
Let's chat again soon.
Have a great rest of your day.
These are all polite ways to end the conversation.
Let me share one more personal story.
I'm all ears.
So a few months ago, I had one of the best days I've had in a long time.
Oh yeah? Tell me about it.
It started out as a normal day. I went to work, did my usual tasks.
Okay.
But at lunch, my boss called me into her office.
That can be nerve-wracking.
I know, I was a bit worried.
What happened?
She told me I was getting a promotion.
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you. I was so surprised and happy.
I bet.
The rest of the day, I was just floating on cloud nine.
Floating on cloud nine means extremely happy?
Exactly. I couldn't stop smiling.
That's such a wonderful day.
It really was. And that night, I celebrated with my family.
Perfect ending to a perfect day. I love that story. It shows how one unexpected moment can transform your whole day.
Absolutely. Days can change in an instant.
Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse.
The important thing is to appreciate the good days and learn from the challenging ones.
That's a great perspective.
Let's talk about vocabulary for time expressions.
Good idea. Earlier today,
This morning,
this afternoon,
this evening,
a few hours ago,
right now,
in a little while.
later today.
These help you place events in time when describing your day. What about sequencing words?
First, I, then I, after that, I, finally, I,
These help organize your story chronologically.
before that, and after that are also useful.
Meanwhile, if things were happening at the same time.
These connectors make your story flow smoothly. Let's do one more practice conversation, this time more detailed.
Okay, I'll start. Hey, Sarah, you look tired. Long day?
You have no idea. It's been one thing after another.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, it started this morning. I woke up late because my alarm didn't go off.
That's never a good start.
Right? So I rushed to get ready and I didn't have time for breakfast.
Were you hungry all morning?
Starving. And then I got stuck in terrible traffic.
How late were you?
About 30 minutes. My boss wasn't happy.
Yikes.
And then I had back-to-back meetings all morning. I didn't even get a coffee break.
That sounds exhausting.
It was. By lunchtime, I was completely drained.
Did you at least get a nice lunch?
Nope. I grabbed a sad salad from the cafeteria and ate at my desk.
Oh man, this day just keeps getting worse.
I know, but it got better in the afternoon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I finally finished that big project I've been working on.
Oh, that's great.
And my coworker brought in homemade cookies to celebrate.
See, silver lining.
Exactly. So the day ended on a high note.
Well, I'm glad it improved. You deserve to relax tonight.
Definitely. I'm going home, ordering pizza, and watching my favorite show.
That sounds perfect. That was a great example of a detailed day description.
It had everything: problems, emotions, and a happy ending.
Exactly. Real days are like that. Ups and downs.
And when you share them, you connect with people. Before we finish, let's summarize what we learned.
Good idea.
We learned how to answer, "How was your day?" with interesting responses.
We learned vocabulary for morning, afternoon, and evening activities.
We learned how to express emotions about your day.
We learned how to tell stories with details and structure.
We learned follow-up questions to keep conversations going.
And we learned time expressions and sequencing words.
Plus, we shared personal stories to show how it's done naturally.
Perfect summary.
You know what I want to say to everyone watching?
What's that?
Your day is worth talking about.
Absolutely.
Even if you think nothing interesting happened, sharing your day helps you connect with others.
And it's great practice for English learners.
Right. Try describing your day every day, even just to yourself.
It builds your vocabulary and fluency.
And it helps you organize your thoughts in English.
Plus, it's nice to reflect on your day.
To think about what went well and what you learned.
That's a healthy habit.
So here's our challenge for everyone watching.
Ooh, a challenge.
Tonight, before you go to bed, describe your day in English.
Out loud or in writing.
Either one, or both.
Talk to yourself in the mirror or write in a journal.
Use the vocabulary and phrases we taught today.
And try to include emotions and details, not just facts.
This is how you'll improve.
And if you want, share your day in the comments below.
We'd love to hear about your day. All right, everyone, that's all for today.
Thanks so much for watching Easy Talk English.
We hope this lesson helped you learn how to talk about your day in natural, fluent English.
Remember, describing your day is one of the most common conversations you'll have.
So practice it regularly.
Use the phrases we taught you.
Tell stories with emotion and detail.
And ask others about their day too.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please like and subscribe.
We make new English lessons every week.
And leave a comment telling us about your day today.
We really do read all the comments.
All right, take care, everyone.
Have a wonderful rest of your day.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye.
Bye.